KTLV, Midwest City, Oklahoma City, and streaming audio at KTLV1220.com.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are the views of the host and guests and not necessarily those of KTLV radio station. Any products endorsed on this program do not represent an endorsement by KTLV Radio, its staff, or management.
Good morning, Oklahoma City, and welcome to the Clara Luper Show. In a moment, your host, Clara Luper.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a happy good morning to you wherever you are. This is the Clara Luper Radio Show. This is KTLV in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma say goodbye to 101 years of history this week. It was 101 years of history when a crowd gathered at the East 6th Street Christian Church to say goodbye to a pioneer, to a civil rights leader, to a hard worker, to a mother, a grandmother, to a church worker. It was goodbye to Ira Holmes. Ira Holmes meant to different things to different people. To some, she was a co-worker. To others, she was a secretary, and she served as secretary of the NAACP longer than any other individual. To others, she was a neighbor. And as her grandson stood and talked about their grandmothers as them, she was Granny. But to those of us in the NAACP Youth Council, Ira Holmes was a friend. A friend that never forgot us, regardless of how dark the days were or how long the nights were. Ira Holmes was always there. For example, the NAACP Youth Council wanted to go to a national convention, a regional convention, a state convention. Ira Holmes was there. Ira Holmes was a strong supporter of the NAACP Youth Council and a Freedom Center. Yes, we say goodbye to over 101 years of history. Over 101 years of showing love to mankind. That's how I would classify Ira Holmes. Clara Luper reporting, and this portion of the program is brought to you by Soul Bazaar 2006, which will be April the 7th and 8th. I have some good news for you today. You've been talking about eating, but let me tell you, come and eat with us today at Freedom Center. You'd be surprised at that menu, and Mrs. Walker's going to tell you all about that menu, and that menu is one that you're going to shout about. Today, we remember Ira Holmes. Robert Gates of Gates Barber Shop, located at 2609 North Martin Luther King. Hometown at 2001 Northeast 23rd Street. Johnson Chardina, 1643 Northeast 50th Street, and that telephone number is 424-4656. Black's Flower Shop, 8485 Northeast 23rd Street in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Allstate Insurance Company, 730 West Britton Road, 8430811. Eloquently Yours, 730 West Britton Road, B. Yes, my sponsors, my supporters and all, remember 101 years of history as we say goodbye to Ira Holmes. There will be a big gospel concert today. This is a day at 5 p.m. This is a day that I'm telling you about it because it will happen on April the 8th at 5 o'clock p.m. And let me tell you what's going to happen. There will be a big day in Vernon, Oklahoma. If you ever lived in Vernon, if you ever went to Vernon, they want you to attend an emphasis on those that have lived, those who have worked, and those who know about Vernon. In fact, they say, call in all Vernonites. Let me tell you what's going to happen. It will happen at the Vernon Community Center in Vernon, Oklahoma. The Neighborhood House of Prayer of Boynton, Oklahoma will be there. The Lang family of Boynton, Oklahoma. The Lang brothers of Boynton, Oklahoma. Mrs. Lizzie Cato of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Mount Olive Praise Team of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Melvin Fields of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Melody Moore of Oklahoma City. Lavina McCoy of Oklahoma City. The Cousins in Christ of Muskogee, Oklahoma. And a lot more. So you cannot afford to miss it. Now, tickets can be purchased $7 in advance or $10 at the door. If you are under 15, you can get in free. If you like to participate, all you have to do is call Effie Guyton in Oklahoma City. That telephone number is 771-5252. Or you can call Lisa Cato in Tulsa. That's area code 918-425-2261. Or you can call that hometown of Marie Wilson in Boynton, 1916-060319. That's in Boynton, Oklahoma. Yes. We say goodbye to over 101 years of history as we say goodbye to our supporter, Mrs. Ira Holmes. Today is a day that you can go up to Freedom Center and get what you've been asking for. Chitlins, neck bones, beans, turkey and dressing, baked chicken. They have it all. And Bosie Walker's going to tell you all about it at Freedom Center because this is what you want. And what you want is what you get. Be sure and tell them you heard it on the Clara Luper radio show. It's Soul Bazaar time in Oklahoma. Soul Bazaar is a trade and industry show. It's a show that's been in Oklahoma City now for over 30 years. This year it will be held April the 7th and 8th at the Plaza Hotel in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Now, let me repeat that so you will know. The Soul Bazaar 2006, this is our 37th year, and you already know about it, but I would like to tell you that it is a hometown minority-sponsored trade and industry show. It is a showplace for products, services, and goods. It is an invaluable marketplace because it reaches a vast, untouched, overlooked market. The Soul Bazaar shows consumers that they are appreciated. Finally, it gives you the opportunity to personally visit with consumers and discuss your products and services in detail. The program includes continuous entertainment, fashion shows, talent shows, ceremonies, and a chance to see and visit exhibitors. Now, once again, if you have any goods that you would like to exhibit, if you have any services that you would like to tell people about, come on, sign up for Soul Bazaar 2006. I love small shows because it gives you the opportunity to really talk to people on a one-to-one basis. This is Clara Luper. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Clara Luper. Miss Luper, this is Peggy Townsend Williams. How are you?
I'm finding you.
I am so blessed. I came in from Houston, Texas for two reasons. One, I had attended a funeral on Thursday, and on Friday, I also celebrated two occasions for one of my best friends, Mrs. Dorothy Wilson. She was known as Dorothy Jackson in high school at Northeast High School, where she graduated from the class of 1969. But most important, she was recognized yesterday with this city of Oklahoma City as retiring after 29 years. She was the key to information when someone would call in to ask anything about the city of Oklahoma City. Dorothy was the voice, even after a year of illness, which she survived. She has been delivered from a liver transplant, actually, but I am so excited to know that she has recovered and she's doing well, and she's volunteering at that hospital that helped bring her back to recovery. And I just want to make sure that everyone knows what a remarkable person she is. She's more than a survivor. She's a conqueror.
All right. Well, thank you so very kindly, and I'm sure the people out in Radio Land's glad to hear that news.
All right,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
Thank
come up
you.
to Freedom Center today and get you some chitlins.
You know I'm going to see you. You're right around the corner from Uncle Port, so you know I'm going to see you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yes, today I'm giving you an invitation. No longer do we have era homes to call you on the telephone and ask you to come up and help us. No longer do we have era homes to ask you to take out NACP memberships and to support young people. Because this week we say goodbye to 101 years of history that was wrapped up in a beautiful body, a beautiful soul, a beautiful personality, and that was Era Holmes. There are so many words that we can say, but we would just like to say thank God for Era Holmes. This is Clara Luper. Hello?
Hello,
Yes.
this is Bosie Walker as I see it.
Well, tell me.
Listen. Listen, Oklahoma City, we are having a soul dinner at the Freedom Center. And as I see it, I know you're going to support us. We have anything you want called soul food, from neck bones to chitlins, baked chicken, turkey and dressing, greens, pinto beans, peach cobbler, cornbread, crackling bread. If you want it, you can get it. Come on down. Bring your $6 with you, and we will be served. There is a chef in the kitchen. Mrs. Glory Matthews and her nephew is in there with her, and he is a chef, and he knows how to serve you. We need your support. The children are going to be entertaining the regional NAACP next week, and they need your help. Please come down and support our children. As I see it, I can depend on you, I know.
And that's Bosie Walker.
That's right.
Bosie, do you like chitlins?
Chitlins and everything else.
Okay, well,
I'm in that era when chitlins was our main dish.
you know, I was in New York City, and I went down to a restaurant, and I asked for chitlins, and on the plate, those chitlins were $16 a plate. And I said, let me get back to Oklahoma where I can get some chitlins that I can afford. Chitlins. Yes. And you have all kind of beans?
Oh, pinto beans with meat in them.
Okay, well, we know some people will be there. And when you go in, be sure and you tell them you heard Bosie Walker on the Clara Luper radio show.
That's right.
Well, thank you so very kindly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, it's time. In Oklahoma City, it's time. It's time to listen to the Clara Luper radio show and learn about chitlins. Yes. Miss Black Oklahoma City, where are you? Hello?
I am here.
Where? At the studio?
No, I can't find it.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Who is Miss Black Oklahoma City?
Claudia Williamson.
Claudia Williamson, I would like to congratulate you. How do you feel representing the people of the capital city of Oklahoma?
I feel very overwhelmed and excited to see what God and this program has in store for me, see the places I go. So I feel more than happy. Words can't express enough how just grateful I am, and I just can't wait to see where the road leads me. And I just want to thank everyone who supported and came out. Really appreciate the pageant. Was a great success, and I not only won but learned and gained a lot of friends and learned a lot of life skills, and I'm very thankful and appreciative of it.
You are a student at Putnam City, is that correct?
Yes, I am. Putnam City High School, junior, class of 07.
What kind of grades are you making?
A's. My last program, I had all A's and 1 B, so hopefully I get that B up. So it'll be straight A's.
Okay, now what was your talent in the Miss Black Oklahoma City pageant?
I read a poem that I wrote called Restored, and it was basically a testimony of my life. So that's what it was, poetry.
Oh, that was quite interesting. How did you think of the other contestants that were in the pageant?
The other contestants I felt were very talented. They were all sweet. I was so thankful just to be able to work with girls that weren't So, I thought I was afraid of drama or whatever, but it was nothing like that. We are all good friends now. I talk to them on a regular basis, and they're all just really nice and really sweet. And I'm glad I met them.
But they love you, and they say everyone has just complimented you on your poise, your dignity, and on your humility. You are a very beautiful young lady. I,
Thank you.
I would like to thank you on behalf of the Zeta Phi Beta sorority for attending their Founders Day program on last week at the
Oh,
Petroleum
yes.
Club. Did you
That was
enjoy
very
it?
nice. Oh, yes. That was one of the nicest, beautiful. Oh, it was gorgeous. I felt really honored to be there, and it was a great experience. It was really nice. It was like the best lunch I've ever had.
Oh, yeah, that was the best one we've ever had. And Miss Black Oklahoma really performed.
Oh, she did. Oh, I love her to death.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
great. Okay, now, there are people that want to know more about you. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pickles.
Okay, well, they have some pickles up to Freedom Center. Get the pickles ready because Miss Black Oklahoma City is coming up, and soul food to her means pickles.
Yes,
That's really
it
something. What
does.
kind of pickles?
Dill pickles. Not the sour kind, not the hot kind, just the regular dill pickles.
That's your favorite food. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
Okay, your favorite color is red. When is your birthday? What month?
October 1st.
Okay,
You guys remember, I love anything. You can get me something if you want.
Okay, October the 1st is your birthday. Now you're getting ready for the Miss Black Oklahoma State Pageant, which will be held in Oklahoma City, June 10th through the 17th. Now I want to ask you a personal question. Do you think you will win that pageant for Oklahoma City this year?
I do. I really do think yes, I believe I will win.
We haven't had anyone to win from Oklahoma City since 1985. Do you realize that we have 40 young ladies that will be in Oklahoma City competing for Miss Black Oklahoma?
Yes, I realize that. And that number, it's a lot of girls, but after the first pageant, the Oklahoma City pageant, that was my first pageant ever. And after that, I feel like I've gained so much confidence and self-esteem. I'm ready for anything. 40, 50 girls, I don't care. I'm just going to come, do me, take what I've learned, and do the best I can. So I'm ready. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Okay, I know you realize that the people that supporting you will buy ads from you. They will buy tickets from you. They will give you donations. Would you like to thank those people in advance?
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. People have already helped me. I just want to thank y'all so much. Y'all know how much this means to me. I'm really thankful, and I just hope that you guys continue to support me, and I hope you guys come to the pageant and see all the talent and beautiful young ladies.
Well,
thank you in advance.
I have the most beautiful young ladies I have ever seen. I have never seen such pretty young ladies that are in my pageant this year. They are so pretty, it's unbelievable. Not only that, you will have a special treat. For example, at the state pageant, you will hear speakers like Dr. Bob Moore, Superintendent of Oklahoma City School System. You will hear Senator Garrison from Muskogee. You will hear Dr. George Henderson from Oklahoma University. You will hear Representative Jabbar Shoemate. Oh, you will hear people that
man.
Oh, it's going to be something.
Can't wait. Get some wisdom.
Well, you will have wisdom. The purpose of our pageant is to educate and to motivate. The theme is Born to Succeed. Now, why were you born?
I was born to succeed.
Okay, and you're going to succeed. Thank you for being my very distinguished guest this morning. And
Thank
those
you
of
for
you
having me.
Miss Black Oklahoma City will be at Freedom Center, and you will have the opportunity to go up and meet her today as you enjoy chitlins, neck bones, and any kind of meat that you would desire.
And sweet potato pies, what I'm bringing. You guys come out. Thank you.
You're bringing sweet potato pies?
Yes, I am.
Oh, great, great. I know they have peach cobbler up there, and they have all kind of cakes, and I can hardly wait because when I leave the station this morning, I'm going and have my lunch early.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you so very kindly, and I'll see
you.
you at Freedom Center in the next hour.
All right. God bless.
Thank you. This is Clara Luper. I know you are excited. I know you wish you were in my shoes. Just think, for 37 years, I've had the opportunity to work with the most beautiful, the most talented young ladies and gentlemen in Oklahoma. One of my co-workers, Mrs. Helen Daniel, from Lawton, Oklahoma, was ill. and has been ill for the past month. And she said that she's coming to the pageant if she has to come in a wheelchair. And all she's talking about is the pageant and her escorts. And escorts love her, and she loves the escorts. Yes, Miss Black, Oklahoma is an experience in living. It's an experience in meeting and greeting people. It's an experience in listening to young people. And young people will be listening to people with knowledge and wisdom. Somebody said one thing that's wrong with us now is that young people don't have the opportunity to sit down and talk with those people that have passed over the road of hard knocks. Well, they will be able to do it. They will be able to do it at Soul Bazaar at Miss Black, Oklahoma. And incidentally, Miss Black, Oklahoma will have an exhibit booth at the Soul Bazaar. Okay, now, I do want to tell you something, and I want you to respond like you want to respond. Do you have some quilts that you would like to show off? Do you have some materials? Well, if you do, come to Soul Bazaar 2006 and show your product. Join Mary Mahoney's. Join the Community Action Program, ACLU, Langston University. Join the various departments, KIP, and if you're running for an office, that would be the cheapest way you can advertise yourselves by coming to the Soul Bazaar. So all of you that's planning to run for an office and you want to get a head start, sign up for Soul Bazaar 2006. Now, I tell you what, we are introducing for the first time in Oklahoma City, and I want you to listen very carefully, a group that can really entertain. And you've got to come to Soul Bazaar to see them. You've got to. You have got to. Mrs. Wallace will tell you all about Soul Bazaar 2006. Oh, yes, 2000. Miss Wallace. Hello?
And good morning, Oklahoma. I am Lou Wallace of the Spencer Parade of Beauty, and this year our theme is Express Yourself. And the 2006 Soul Bazaar has been promised to be the best yet. We have talents. We have dancing, we have actors, we have singers, we have performing groups. Hey, so if you want to get in on your 5 minutes of fame, all we ask you to do is give me a call at 769-5727 and let us put you on stage. Someone wants to see you, your grandparents, your parents, your husband, your classmates. Come on, let's get involved and show Oklahoma City just what the Soul Bazaar is all about.
You have been with the Soul Bazaar for about 20 years. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And each year you present what now?
We present all kinds of talent. The last year we presented the Spanish group from the south side of town, and along with talent from our own. We have lookalikes. We have so many things that you just can't miss the Soul Bazaar, because if you do, you miss the event of the year.
Okay, so you're inviting everybody to Soul Bazaar 2006, April the 7th and 8th. Is that correct?
That is correct. We want you there.
Okay, and that's from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
And your group will be performing at what time?
From 6:30 to 7:30.
Oh.
We have a full hour, and this way we cannot let anybody down. All you have to do, if you want to participate, is give me a call, because we want you to express your talents and be noted for who you are. This is an opportunity. One of the most opportunities in Oklahoma City is to have this type of talent and expressing yourself. So give me a call at 769-5727. I'm Mrs. Wallace, and I can't wait to hear from you.
Okay, well, thank you so very kindly for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, you know, one thing about it, once they start working, they don't ever quit. We have some children. We are the only group in the United States that allow young people to perform. For example, coming in for Soul Bazaar 2006, the Playground Academy. Oh, my gracious.
Oh.
The Playground Academy will be there. Children's House will be there. City County Head Start will be there. And let me tell you, that'll be something. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wallace.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Okay. Well, I want to tell you something else. The Oklahoma All-Stars featuring Tremendous will perform at the Soul Bazaar. The Oklahoma All-Stars. Have you seen them? Oh, well, you get to see them at the Soul Bazaar. They will perform, and they are good. The Oklahoma All-Stars with Tremendous, great, Tracy Robertson. Oh, I'm not going to tell you all, but I'm telling you the Oklahoma All-Stars will perform, and you can see them because tickets will go on sale today for Soul Bazaar. And those of you that are coming by Freedom Center, you can pick up your tickets. They are only $2, and that sure is a bargain. Well, Nancy Davis fashion show has been going on all these years, and although Nancy Davis can't drive around like she used to, she's getting ready for her fashion show, and she tells me that her fashion show will be better than ever. Well, that's one thing about it. We've got to always be better. If you were good last year, you got to be better this year. The Lady Ruth's Hunter's fashion show has been with us a long time during the Soul Bazaar, and this year it has to be better, and it's going to be better. We will have a musical orama this year. Those of you that like music, and we want diversified music. If you can play an instrument, whatever you can do, we want you. We want unknown talent. That's what we want. I'm so happy my son is here with me today.
Right.
Calvin, how are you?
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's such a thrill, such a pleasure to be once again here in the beautiful Blue Room at KTLV. And as Reverend Carter told me when I came in this morning, he said, you come from the hospital room to the Blue Room. And it's so true, and it's such a thrill to be here and to be a part of this show. And I have to say thank you to that listening audience, to the most intelligent listening audience in the world. And I'd like to just say thank you for the cards and the calls and the prayers and the kind words that you've given during my illness during the past 3 weeks. And it has really been encouraging knowing that you were wishing me well, and I appreciate it. Especially the Dream Team at Redeem, especially at Fifth Street Baptist Church, especially a lot of names. You will be getting a thank you card from me because it really touched me. You know, oftentimes here on the radio, you don't get to see the people that you're talking to and talking about or telling them things about. But then during these past 3 weeks, I've had an opportunity to meet a lot of people who listen diligently to the show, especially up there at the Veterans Hospital and at the different clinics, who enjoy the show and who are looking forward to not only the Soul Bazaar but the Miss Black State Pageant. They look forward to all of the activities that we talk about here on the Clara Luper Radio Show, live and in beautiful living color.
Well, what do you think about Soul Bazaar 2006, Calvin?
Well, I think a lot about it because the Soul Bazaars in the past is what makes me look forward to Soul Bazaar 2006 that will be happening April the 7th and April 8th, because I've seen a lot of businesses get their start right there at the Soul Bazaar. I've seen groups, singing groups, dance groups get their start at the Soul Bazaar. I've seen young people who are interested in fashion, who are models, wanted to model. I've seen them get that experience that is necessary to go to the top. And at the Soul Bazaar, you have an opportunity to be it's a home-like atmosphere. It's a family atmosphere. You can't make any mistakes because everybody there is wishing you the very best. And it's encouragement, and you make some outstanding contacts.
I know some of our exhibitors have stated that the reason they continue to be into the Soul Bazaar is what happened after the Soul Bazaar. People remember them. People support their business as a result of that participation at the Soul Bazaar.
You know, that's one of the reasons of the Soul Bazaar was to introduce to the community small businesses and to introduce their products and their services to the community. And it's encouraging to see them continuing to grow and encouraging to see them expanding in different ways. So I'm looking forward to Soul Bazaar, and I know that my little old booth will be one of the highlights of
what will you have in your booth?
I'm going to feature photos this year again.
Are you going to have photos from all
from the past Miss Black Oklahomas and the past Soul Bazaar.
And the past.
And some of that and activities that have happened here in the community. So that booth alone will be worth your coming to the Soul Bazaar, let alone the entertainment and the other highlights of the 2006 Soul Bazaar.
I'll tell you what I really want. Do you know anyone that you would say was physical handicapped? Someone that's blind, someone that's crippled, someone that's not as active as you are. I want them to be on this program. We are having a handicap program, and I want to see those people that